How's it going, guys? It's your boy Splash. Today, I'm revealing who will win the National League Cy Young Award. As always, I'm going to list 4 candidates, 1 for each division, plus a wild card. I'm going to try not to be too chalky, but let's get it started with the National League East. Pop up the graphic. Actually time that right. Boom. Chris Bassett, New York Mets, new addition from the Oakland A's. He's been top 10 in American League Cy Young within each of the last 2 seasons with the A's. And now, guess what? He's going to an even better ballpark. Boom. 3.9 baseball reference WAR last year, career best in both strikeout rate and walk rate, a 3.23 ERA, and a 1.29 ERA plus since 2019 in Oakland. Now he's going to an even worse run environment in Queens at Citi Field. He's going to post an ERA starting with a 2. I don't know if that's how hot takey that is, but I think Chris Bassett will post an ERA in the 2s. First time All-Star last year, 25-1 to win the Cy Young. So I love the odds there, but watch out for Chris Bassett, ladies and gentlemen. Moving over to the National League Central, don't have Corbin Burns, don't have Brandon Woodruff, but we do have Freddie Peralta, 1.52 ERA plus last year, sub-1 whip, ridiculous. He had a hits per 9 that rivaled Jacob deGrom. He was that dominant last year. Super high strikeout rate. The walks can be a tad worrisome at times, but I think walk rate's going to come down a little bit. Strikeout rate's going to improve a little bit. 3.8 baseball reference WAR. Didn't even qualify for the ERA title last year, but 3.8 baseball reference WAR. 40-1 odds for NL Cy Young. For me, that's a highway robbery. I'm super pumped to watch Peralta. Of course, he's the number 3 guy there, but the defense behind him with Wong, Kane, Hunter Renfroe, more like Hunter Renfroe, even Yelich can play a little bit in left. I'm super excited to watch Peralta. He's going to rack up the strikeouts. He's going to rack up, hopefully rack up the innings. I know he's going to get the strikeouts. Hopefully he racks up the innings as well. Moving to the National League West, we have Carlos Rodon, another new addition, the second one of the video. 5.0 baseball reference WAR with the Chicago White Sox, 2.37 ERA, would have been the best in baseball had he qualified for the ERA title, 5th in Cy Young voting. Again, despite not qualifying for the ERA title. Strikeout stuff, and instead of Chicago, pitching in San Francisco. Good defense behind him, smart manager with Gabe Kapler. And again, you get to play the Rockies, right? The Diamondbacks, these teams that stink, even the Padres and Dodgers that have these good offenses. You're playing at some of the worst run environments in baseball, like Oracle, Petco, Dodger Stadium. Good Lord, you're in the good staff, great pitch coaching in San Francisco. I'm pumped for Rodon. 15-1 odds, not quite as long as the other 2, but he's going to be super exciting. And keep an eye on him. And our wild card, we have Charlie Morton coming off of a broken leg in Game 1 of the World Series. He's back. He's better than ever. 10.5 strikeouts per 9 last year. Does not allow the long ball, even though Truist Park is a pretty homer-friendly ballpark. He just doesn't allow the long ball. 3.18 FIP last year. Excellent. 1.32 ERA plus. 20-1 odds, so Vegas not quite as they're not quite as big of a fan of him as they are of Mr. Rodon, but I think the volume is going to be there. The strikeouts are going to be there, like 170 innings, 180 innings, 200 strikeouts, winning ball club. So maybe hazard a bet on Mr. Charlie Morton, but I'm going with Carlos Rodon. And no, if you watched the last video, I can still not do math. It is $10 to win $150, not $1,500. It'll be okay. I think this is a solid investment. You know, you get that better. So there's 2 things working in his favor. Better pitch coaching in San Francisco, better ballpark, also better opponents to have like a low ERA against. Although he does have to go 2 Coors and 2 Chase Field occasionally. You know what? Rockies and Diamondbacks stink. Giants are very good. Rodon can pick up a lot of innings, hopefully pick up a lot of strikeouts. That's the issue with Rodon. It has been the health. He only threw 130 innings last year, but very excited for him moving forward. If he throws 160 innings, he's going to be top 5 in NL Cy Young voting, and I think he's going to go out and win the darn thing.